By watching this video, you can avoid these two common mistakes that most of people do, which is about planning and doing. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Bilal Mohammed. I'm a civil engineer. In this video, I'll be guiding you about something really important, which is I'm going to talking about two common mistakes that most of people do in the case of planning and doing. If you ever felt about you are lost, if you ever felt about like you don't know what to do, so you may find your solution in this video. And if you have a plan, but you also stick to achieve your plans or to get what you want, also you can find your solution in this video. So I'm going to be talking about first thing, which is doing, action, and implementing. It's about there's three common mistakes in the case of doing. Most of people doing too much. This is one of the biggest problems that humanity ever have, which is to do too much, to do many things, to try hard, to experience a lot of things. Just do and do, which is you can't achieve anything in this way because it's a wrong way. The second one is to doing irregularly, which is you may just do what's in your mind. You do whatever you feel like. You do, for example, today you are gonna do something, and tomorrow you're gonna do something else, and the day after tomorrow you're gonna do something else that has no relationship to the other things that you've done. So doing irregularly is another problem that most of people have. Another mistake that most of people do, and successful peoples are avoiding these two things absolutely. Doing too much and doing irregularly. Number three is that doing what others do, which is maybe you see a player, you see an actor, you see a singer, and you just automatically do what they do. You act like them, you speak like them, you feel what they feel, which is something really, really wrong. Because anyone has a special life, anyone has a special circumstances, any of us have our ideas, we have our things that we like and we hate. So we have to be different, we have to have our own plan, which is the solution for these past three mistakes that I mentioned. The solution is to have a plan. So don't be so quick. I'm going to be talking about how to plan in the last minutes of the video. Number two is to planning. Most of people just planning. They just plan. They just write things. Maybe they have a million of to-do tasks, and but unfortunately they do none of these plans. They do none of those to-do lists that they have. So, which is another big problem. We talked about that doing something or doing too much is wrong, and in the other hand, planning, just merely planning is something wrong. It's maybe worse than doing, because you are just living in a theoretical life. You're not gonna achieve anything. The second thing, in the case of planning, the second mistake is that a wrong planning. Maybe you plan, maybe you do, but you may have a wrong plan. You may plan for something that can't be achieved, that's not realistic, that's not smart. So the solution for that problem too is to have a plan. So having a plan is something really important, but if you know exactly how to do it. So here's the solution I'm gonna be giving to you. How to plan something is really important, and implementing the plan is the better one. It's the better step. So first step is to plan, and the second step is to implement, and is to change the circumstance, change the situation from the planning case into the doing case, into the action case, which is really important, that most of people struggle doing that. How to plan? Okay, just easily, we have a word which is called SMART. Each of these letters have a specific meaning. So the letter S is specific. The thing that you want to achieve have to be specific. For example, I want to lose my weight is something generally. If I want to make it specific, I have to say I'm gonna lose 3 kilos or 3 to 5 kilograms of my weight. So it is something specific. Number two, it has to be measurable. For example, losing weight is something measurable. For example, getting a degree is something measurable. If you pass, you made it. If you lost, you failed. So it's something measurable. The third thing is to this plan that you has to be something achievable. For example, if you don't have a hand, you can't be a swimmer. If you don't have a leg, you can't be a runner. So it's not something achievable, because it's impossible. And the fourth thing is that your plan has to be something realistic, something that can be achieved in the world of action, in the world of doing, something that's realistic. Well, maybe it's something that you saw in an animation, so it's not something realistic. And the final one, to have a SMART goal, is to be a time-based thing. For example, if I want to lose my weight 3 to 5 kilograms, I may say I want to lose my weight 3 to 5 kilograms in a month or in 2 months. So this is something time-based. So the problems are fixed now. You have to have a plan, but planning without action is nothing, and action without planning is miserable and it's lost. So the more you give time to the case of planning, to the stage of planning, the more you can easily do things, the more you can easily achieve anything that you want. Okay guys, thanks for giving time to watch my video. Take care and see you in another video.